it's Josh and Kina. We're Team K Squared of Keller Williams, and we just got back from family reunion. It's a huge conference with Keller Williams. There are 18,000 agents, and we connected with hundreds of referral partners. So if you are relocating to the mainland or PCSing to the mainland, give us a call, because we know some great agents that will take the absolute best care of you. But Josh, what else did you learn at family reunion?
Well, one of the things that was presented by Gary Keller was some very interesting U.S. real estate data. We thought we'd share some of that with folks. So we'll look at some slides, and I got to look at my notes to talk about them. Maybe you'll get something out of this. Hold on a second. All right, so on each of these slides, as they come up, you'll see the source data is on the bottom. So you see where all the data came from for those that are very particular about that. So let's talk about annual home sales. We're at 4.1 million in 2023, down from a high of 2021 of 6.1 million.
Wow, wait a minute. 4.1 million versus 6.1 million. So we've sold 2 million less houses?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. And but the projection in 2024 is kind of flat from 2023. The projection is 4.3 million in 2024.
So versus 4.1 million.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to sell a few more houses. So now if you're thinking of selling, now's the time.
All right. Annual median home prices increased to $390,000 in 2023 nationwide. That is a 9.3% increase over a long-term 50-year trend of 4%, which to me is kind of surprising. With all the mortgage rates and low inventory, we still saw 9.3% increase over the long term.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Annual median home price appreciation increased a very small 0.9% compared to between 2020 and 2022, 12.5%.
Wow. So on Oahu, we had a 21% increase in home values.
Okay. Annual month supply of inventory was 3.1 months in 2023, which we keep hearing about low inventory, but that's roughly back to 2020 levels, which is kind of surprising.
Yes, we have very low inventory. We need more listings.
Mortgage rate average, everybody's favorite topic. For the last 50 years, the average mortgage rate is 7.74%. Now, from 1990 to 2023, what's that? 33 some years, it was 5.98%. Now, 2023 saw an average of 6.81%. So we're actually almost split right between that 50-year average and that 33-year average.
Yeah, so our interest rates really are not any historically abnormal. And remember, renting is 100% interest.
All right. GDP growth versus home sales. Now, I'm not an economist. I don't expect to know much about GDP, but what was very interesting about this slide, it is that the relationship when home sales dip, there's a little bit of lag, GDP dips soon after. So what that tells me, just reading the chart, home buying impacts U.S. GDP in a positive manner.
So buy a house to help the economy.
Let's talk about new listings in 2023. New listings went down in 2023, and that can be attributed to high interest rates. So buyers were waiting, and sellers not wanting to give up their low mortgage rate on their current house and then buy another house at a higher mortgage rate. So sellers are waiting and buyers are waiting.
Yes, people want to hang on to that 2.5, 2.75, even 3% interest. And I do not want you to sell when you basically have free money. So let's talk about what you can get for rent for that property and make sure to offset your mortgage, because that is always my first and foremost thing I want you to do is have some passive income.
Okay, new home starts, so new construction. If you look, start to increase a little above the long-term average of 1 million houses a year. starting in 2020. It was a very low dip prior to that, which got us into part of this inventory problem. But it looks like we're coming back to long-term levels of 1 million houses a year.
So yes, so that would be our Ho'opili, our Koa Ridge, our North Point, the little development behind Costco. If you are interested in new builds, I can take you there, get you registered. We can talk about some of them are offering incentives if you buy with them. I know Koa Ridge is offering a $15,000 credit on phase 1. If you buy with them, $10,000 credit if you reserve a phase 2. So if you're interested in a new build, let me know.
All right, new home sales of the new houses that are being built is starting also to get back to the long-term average of 650,000 houses a year. So we're starting to see inventory go up and emphasis on that. Commercial trends, interesting topic. We don't deal too much in commercial, but I thought some of these bullets were interesting. Office space, highest vacancy rates on record ever. And still declining rents. So take that for what it's worth. Multifamily is still a good investment, but there is a downward pressure to keep rent to decrease or keep rents stable because of all the new construction and people that can go out and buy new houses at lower interest rates. And then retail, we're seeing a emphasis or a transition to mixed use space, so living and retail space.
So there are some of those homes in Kapolei that are mixed use. You can have your business down in the basement. I've seen massage businesses, people who cut hair, all kinds of different businesses, and there are mixed use. Now you do pay higher taxes because you're paying your business tax versus your residential tax. But it is a great option if you want to be able to work from home.
First-time home buyers, this one surprised me. 2023 saw 32% new home buyers, close to pre-pandemic levels. And that's just surprising to me is with all the high mortgage rates and all the low inventory and all that noise, we have new home buyers buying homes at the pre-pandemic level.
Yes, buy and refinance later. I love first-time home buyers and VA buyers. Interesting
statistic, the primary reason for someone wanting to purchase a home, a lot of items on here, but what stands out to me is the number one primary driver is desire to own a home. That is still the source of long-term wealth in the United States, and people still want to buy homes.
Yeah, I mean, it's the American dream, the white picket fence, your own space, your yard. Yes, buy.
Another interesting one, to me at least, is weeks in home search. In 2023, it was 10 weeks of home search before putting a house under contract, and it was 10 weeks prior to that, and historically pretty close to that. So even with the internet and AI and all these things that people are talking about, people are still taking their time and due diligence. It takes 10 weeks to complete your home search process and make an offer.
And you do start online here at YouTube. You start. Check out homes.com. I have a ton of listings on there. So if you are interested in any of those or any of the other listings, let me know.
All right, this slide, first step in the buying process from a buyer's perspective. You would think, looking at, in 2023, that 100%, it would be 100% internet, right? Internet searches, internet availability, or internet data. But it's not. In 2023, it was 41%, with the real estate agent being a second best option for the first step in buying a house. Rather, reaching out to an agent versus doing your own research on the internet.
We can totally set you up on an MLS strip. You will get those listings as soon as they are listed. You can favorite them, just put a little heart, and I will know that's kind of what you're looking for, and then shoot you similar properties. But yes, give me a call because I would love to hook you up with your favorite properties.
All right, information sources that buyers are using. This one, actually, because of everything you hear and internet resources, real estate agents are the top information source over internet sources of information.
Yeah, don't believe everything you read on the internet.
where buyers found the house that they eventually purchased. Once again, I thought it would be 100% on the internet, but it's not. It's 40s, in the 40s, I believe. And then once again, agents are the number 2 source. What buyers want from their agent. There's a long list of things, but the number 1 is they want an agent to help them find the right home for what they're looking for, their dreams, their desires, their goals, help them find that.
That's what I do.
Home buyers are primarily finding their agents through referrals and previous clients.
I love my referral partners. I love my past clients and their referrals.
And that also goes for sellers. Don't need to show a separate slide. The numbers are almost the same. The sellers are working through referrals and working with the agent that got them into their house. What are the most important factors that buyers are looking for in their real estate agent? You can look at the list, but I categorize the top 3 as basically they're looking for professional and service-oriented agents. One of the most important factors that sellers are looking for in their agents is 2 things. Well, there's lots, but the top 2 are help them price it right and help them market the home.
Yes, pricing is number 1, and marketing. I have had listings that are having 46,000 views on homes.com, 40,000 views on homes.com. Marketing is so important. We got to get your property out there. I also put all of my listings on the military PCS pages so people can buy your home before they even get here.
And then last slide is going to look similar to the buyer slide. What are sellers looking for in their agents? Once again, a lot of categories. But if you look at the top 3, it's professional and service-oriented agents.
And integrity. So that was great. We learned a ton at Family Reunion. But again, the best thing was all of our referral partners. I have referral partners from everywhere across the world. It was an amazing event. I love these people. We had so much fun. So before we go, remember to subscribe to our channel. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. We would love to be your agents. This is Josh and Kina, Team K-Squared of Keller Williams. Please let us know if you have any questions about this data. We would love to share the whole slide deck with you. If you're into the economic life of real estate, we can share these with you. See you soon.
Bye.